I just found that video today. Hello, everybody. That's my grandson. He is 20, let's see, 24 now. He turned 24 in March. But I just found that video. When he was singing on that video, I think he was like 13, and he didn't know I was standing there with my camera. So that's why it's a little wobbly because I was laughing. Um, when I was taping him because he didn't know, or recording him, he didn't know I was there. But I'm not going to be on for long. I just wanted to jump on and chat for a minute. Um, I just spoke to Dorothy. She's at the cardiologist. She did say, I just sent Ray over there something about Ernie had gotten out last night and he's been out all night. So I'm going to go drive around the park. Ray's already driving around the park over there. And we're going to see if we can see Ernie somewhere. I told my husband to check under the trailer, but I don't think he would be under the trailer unless he got scared and he couldn't get back into the yard. I don't know. But she said the gate was open all night. She was wondering if Ray had picked up the ladder yesterday or last night or whenever. But Ray picked it up the day before yesterday. So anyway, Ray's going over there to, he said her gate post that goes in the ground is loose. Um, so he's going to fix that. And yeah, she's at the cardiologist right now. Um, Ray was at Home Depot, but he's checking out early so he can go over there and see if he can fix the post and see if we can find Ernie. I Someone might have him in the park, because he's a good dog. So he just got some really ugly long fingernails or paw nails, you could call them. But so I won't be on too long. I am going to cruise over and take her fairy stuff because I forgot to give it to Ray this morning. Hi, Chilled. Hello, Christine. Hey, Susie. Um, and I'm sure we'll find him. I don't think he'd go too far. He is a rescue, and she's had him for 5, 6 years, I believe. So uh, he might have followed that German Shepherd home that he likes to watch walk by every day. I don't know, but I'm sure he's close by. We'll go look and see what we can find out. If I'm sure Dorothy's frantic about it because it would scare me if my dogs were missing. But hi, Kristen. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find him. He's around. Dang, no shit slinging today. Hope Ernie is found. Yeah. Um. Well, we got tonight. Tonight's bingo. You can sling shit all you want. We are going to do bingo. 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 my time, and tonight be sure to be there because we spin the wheel. And hey, Miss Red, did you just now pop in, or did you hear what I said? My baked girl. I don't know. I don't know if Baked heard me or not, but anyways, I was just saying I'm not going to be on very long. Just I don't know. Ray's going to call me. Um, uh, somehow or another, Dorothy's gate was left open, and Ernie's been gone all night. So hubby's going over there to look around to see if he can find out where Ernie is. I'm sure he's somewhere around the park. I hope. Um, and fix her gate. I guess her the gate post is loose. Ray noticed that when he picked up the ladder a couple days ago, or day before yesterday. And so that's what that's all we were talking about, was that about Dorothy. I was going to do something. I didn't know what. I took out a few things, but then I thought, then Dorothy sent me that message. Oh yeah, he is D. He's awesome. He's awesome. So he'll start knocking on doors over there in the park, because I'm sure he's in someone's yard, or maybe someone's seen him and you know picked him up there at the in the park, and because he is an old person's dog. He's pretty mellow, laid back. So but I would have never thought he'd be gone all night. I mean, he's got a doggy door. He can go in and out anytime. So I don't know. But anyways, Ray's over there, or he should be there any minute. He's going to call me if and when he finds something, and hopefully he'll find him. Hey, Sarah. Actually, nothing's cooking. Yeah, yeah, we'll check the shelter. But he's registered and everything, so unless they have my parents' old phone number, they can't get a hold of her, because I'm sure she used that phone number and address. Because she hasn't. I think she probably registers him again. I don't know, but I'll tell her and Danny to go by there on the way home from the cardiologist. But I don't know if the cardiologist is in town. Um, so Ray's gonna run around the park, and like I said, if I know him, he will. Hi, Mama Red. He will drive. He'll go door to door asking anybody if they seen him. Um, I'm gonna steal her picture of Ernie. So if Ray don't find him, I have a picture of him to go around the park. He could be down at the park also. You know, down. Yeah, I guess the gate was open all night last night. Dorothy said, and he got out and has been gone all night. So, and she's at the cardiologist. So my husband is on his way there to go drive around the park and see if he can find him. But he might be. I mean, everybody down there in that park are dog lovers, and I am Tiffany. Hope you are too, hun. It's good to see you. And but yeah, I hope that or what I think, and I told Ray, so he'll probably check that first, is down where the managers and stuff are at the clubhouse. They may have him down there. Um, and if they do, you know, that'll be good, because then Ray can just take him right back home. But he's going to fix the post so that the post isn't so loose. Yeah, but I don't know if Dorothy's on it. I know I am. I didn't even think to check that. I hardly ever go on Facebook anymore, Sarah. Hardly ever. I should. And I have a couple of girlfriends that live in the park that I can text and see if they've seen him. Yeah, I don't see anything. No new posts anyway. Let's see, first. No, the last post was a day ago. German shepherds and stuff. But that someone found. Oh, wait, there's one that was just 12 hours ago. Landed at our doorstep. No, that's a cat. Definitely not Ernie. Yeah, I don't see anything um, that looks like Ernie on the lost list. Ah, oh, someone had a trap out there for dogs. Out in the middle of the desert. Contain a part. No. Pack of large dogs running at Muriel between Rimrock and Armory. Two German shepherds and a couple of pits. No. Now, if they would have said an overweight wiener dog, but yeah, when Ray gets here to you know what, I should put him on there, but let me check with Beth right quick. I have a friend Beth in the trailer park and she's always running around there. Where is she? I just talked to her the other day. I hardly ever get on here anymore. There she is. Well, what the heck? I'm choosing people for what? Okay, Beth, where are you? And some people put and post about lost animals on their own page instead of putting them on the puppy page. He probably has a girlfriend down the street and isn't letting him leave yet. A lot of times they find their way home. Yeah, I think he will. N-I-E, Ernie, Dorothy's dog. Okay, she'll probably answer me pretty soon. So, but she lives in the park. The girl I just texted. So, yeah, it's good to see you, Chilled. Haven't seen you in a while. And D, yes, bingo tonight. What do you need to do for bingo? Dingo. D, all you, I'm thinking of the dog. All you have to do, because I don't have you on the list yet, is pick 5 numbers between 1 and 75. And you can go ahead and do that right now, and I can put it down. So D, 1958. And then when we play bingo, when your 5 numbers come up, you just type in bingo. It's really simple. It's a lot of fun. Susie got me started in it. It's all Susie's fault, but I'm having a ball doing it. Hi, Mimi. How are you, my dear? I'll be listening. I just realized I did wrong stitch on my Mal Afghan. Oh no. I know I did that. I was doing some of the double crochet on a single crochet, And when I looked at it, at the blanket that I'm doing, or the wrap for my sister that I'm doing, I looked at it and I had two, or one that had only two in it. And then the rest of them had the three in it, and then one with one in it. And I thought, oh God. So I just ripped it all back out on that row and fixed it up. Bingo is at 6:30 Eastern. And it is so much fun. We just have a ball. Everybody sits in here and jokes around and master troller sling shit, all that good stuff. But it is fun. It is fun. I put a big bingo board on there, and you just watch for your numbers. And also everyone that's won bingo, and if you've won it 3 or 4 times, I put your name on the wheel. And tonight, after we do about 4 rounds of bingo, I'm going to spin the wheel and we'll pick the big winner. And I got a few little piles of stuff that for different, there's a couple little yarns for yarnies. I have a little paper set up for paper crafts. I have some little wood stuff for other crafters. And then I have, I know there was 4. And Dorothy said, what'd she say? I just got a text from her. I drove all over yesterday, couldn't find him. Okay. We will find him. Be right with you guys. She said she didn't know the gate was bad. Neither did Ray tell people. I forgot what I was going to ask her. Oh, what's it called? To the dog place. What was it called again? Dude, I can't even think. Go to the. We just said it a second ago. There you go. Humane Society. Thank you. Okay. I'm on my way home now. I just have to get my blood work done and get some cigarettes and shampoo. Okay. Um, I just told her to go to the Humane Society and check. They might have picked him up. So, yeah, the shelter, that's the only that's the only place we have. It's a Humane Society. And it's a no kill shelter, but they do once they check them all out and stuff, they'll transfer them to other cities. So she said, okay, I will. Okay. So she's going to go. So I don't have to go there to check. But Um, but I do have to take her her fairy stuff. And I'm sure Ray's all over the place out there looking for him. Did no Beth hasn't answered yet. Hmm. But see, Ray knows, like, he works on several houses or trailers over there. Get a pic, do flyers. I bet someone finds him. Post all around there and neighborhood online groups. Call the Humane Society. Well, that's what I should do is just call him. I think he has his tags on too. But like I said, it would be for the address and phone number out at my dad's house, I'm sure. But yeah, she said she was going to go by there. Brother-in-law of year award. Oh, he is, Sarah. He is awesome. I don't know what we would have done without him. I know I don't know what I would have done without him. Because when my husband died of cancer in '95, that was in March of '95. My husband passed away, and in June, see, Ray lived across the street from us, and he had a girlfriend off and on, but he he came over to my house one day because I asked him if he would look at my pool because I knew nothing about it, and the pump was kind of jacked up. So I call him my pool boy. Anyway, he came over and he got my pool fixed, and then so I made him a dinner and I took it over to his house for him. A plate. I didn't go stay over there, and then ever since then he's had me under his wing, and we've been together ever since. So the 4th of this month, or no, June 4th will be our 19th anniversary. We've been together 29 years. But yeah, I got myself a pool boy, and now I don't got no pool. But yeah, we've been together 29 years, and on the 4th we've been married 19. So yeah, he's a keeper. He's done nothing but take care of me. He lets me do whatever I want, whenever I want. He just and if I ask him to do something, he's doing it. He's he's always been a good guy, a very good guy. Yep. That's what I do. I tell everybody he's my pool boy. This is what he looked like when the first picture I took of him. I keep it on my desk so I remember what he looked like with black hair because his hair's gotten gray since we've been together. Now it's all gray. And it was so funny because he started getting it on the sides first. I think he was. I mean, when my husband passed, he had cancer and he just, kind of crazy. Um, he had the colon cancer first, then he got a clean bill of health, and then I don't know, less than a year later, he had a chest pain, so they took him up to the hospital. They took X-rays, and he had spots on his lung and part on his liver, and it was all cancer, so it was terminal. So we took care of him, me and my sons and his daughter, and we all took care of him. And he passed exactly 8 months from the day we found out. But yeah, he was a good person too. After being with him, my first husband, my kid's dad, he was a joke. But this one, the one that I married that passed away with cancer, I've been married 3 times. The kid's dad, and then my second husband, which passed of cancer. But and then with Ray, But And I forgot where I was going with that, so heck, I'll just leave it there. But anyway, so I wish Ray would send me a text or call or something. But yeah, I was getting ready. Well, you seen I had set up a live before I found out that the dog was missing. And did D pick did D pick five numbers, or is she still here? Oh, she'll probably come back in tonight and pick the five numbers if she's going to be there. My ex told me once when he married me, he married my whole family. I just loaned him out for odd jobs to do them. Yeah, that's the way it is. You go for the whole family. It's a Ray and I've been doing everything we can for Dorothy. I mean, the first are either lifelong or just a stepping stone to the loves of your lives. Yes, yes, I agree with that one, Baked. Very much so. My first husband, I got two gorgeous sons out of it, but a lot of fighting, arguing, getting beat up, because he was a drinker and he'd come home drunk and, it's like, here we go. But that went on for 8 years before I finally said, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of here. Yeah, I wish I could say that. All right, I was just kidding. Let's put it that way. Um, but yeah, both of my boys, I got some good boys. So, anyways, yeah, we're all ready for bingo. That's for sure. I got my volume. I got everything working. So we're good there, except for Nightbot. But we'll worry about that later. No big deal on that. Um, and then I found plastic I'm going to use. I found a couple of boxes and some napkins, but I still don't know what I'm going to use for my choice. I got floral and greenery, and because I might have to change boxes. So I did get some stuff. 9 years for me too, and my beautiful kiddos, but makes you appreciate when you have a good one. Yeah, I tell you what, you don't know how you're supposed to be treated until you meet a person that treats you the right way. Um, and that's both. Uh, Ray always tells everybody, I take good, there he is, hang on. Hello? Journey was at the pound. We're taking him home right now. Okay. All right, I'll call Dorothy. Well, I've been on the phone with Dorothy because they've been trying to call the numbers that are on the chip and nobody answers. Yeah, because it's probably mom and dad's house. It probably is, but Danny, what's his last name? Trexler? He's the backup, and he's not answering his phone. He never does. No, he never does answer his fucking phone. Whoops. Oh boy. Well, if it's I'm gonna have Dorothy find out if it's the same number that's his number now. Then she was asked for not answering the goddamn phone. Yeah. He could have been home. He could have been home yesterday. Right. Yesterday, country road, take me home. Yeah, you got him out of jail. Okay, that's what he gets for leaving. No. Yeah, that's what he gets. Okay, we'll talk to you later. All right, thank you, sweetie. Love you. Got it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. God, my husband is so smart. I just love that guy. Okay, he's been found. He was in jail overnight, dog jail. And they are taking him home. So I'm sure that is giving Dorothy a lot of relief. So, wow. That, I don't know, Marion, the guy that works with my husband, Dorothy just sent me a message. She says, oops, it's not recognizing my face. I just talked to Ray. He's got Ernie. He was at the Humane Society. Ray's going to take him home for me. Okay. Yeah, because he wants to look at her gate, anyways. But what I was going to say is the guy next door, he lives next door to us, and he works with Ray every day. He comes, I mean, we are dressed and ready to go by 7 o'clock in the morning because he's going to come walking in the back. And we always unlock the door in the morning after I'm dressed, because I don't want to surprise him and I don't want him to surprise me. Anyhow, um, oh, that's Berna. I thought I had the dogs in the other room. Anyway, um, he he has like 6 dogs. He's always rescuing these dogs. If there's a loose dog on the street, he'll pick it up, he'll take it home, he'll put it online, he'll do all that kind of stuff. And if nobody claims it, he keeps it. I mean, like I said, he's got 6 dogs and 4 cats. Um, so, anyways, I bet you anything when they left Home Depot, Marion told him, or Ray, because Ray thinks of that stuff also sometimes, but I bet you anything Marion said, maybe we ought to check the pound, you know, because I bet they drove around the park and didn't see anything, so they went to the pound. So, see, you guys are all right. Every one of you guys said that. But yes, he's been found. He's on his way home. Ray's going to fix the gate so he can't get out. Um, Another into a good story. Hello, hello. How are you? Me too. It's so good to see you. So nice to see you. Yeah, he's a felon now. Poor dog. Yeah, and but see, and I'm sure you guys heard Ray say that they've been trying to call the number because he is chipped. I didn't know he was chipped. So the number they were trying to call was my dad's old number out at the house out there. And of course, nobody's out there. And so, hi, Zoo. And it's rough out on the streets, right? And so, yeah, he's been found. He's got to spend the night in dog jail. And he's on his way home now. Dorothy's going to get shampoo and cigarettes. But I bet you anything, Marion's the one that told him, let's just go out to the Humane Society, see if he got picked up. So, anyway, everything comes to a good end. So, we'll just hang out and visit for a while now that I don't have to leave. Yeah, we'll call him Little Rebel instead of Ernie. Dorothy and the Little Rebel, little turd. Because it's funny, that gate could have been open, but if there's people around outside in the yard, he wouldn't leave. He would just stay there in the yard. He might walk out, look around, and then walk back in. He used to be out in my mom and dad's front yard all the time, and when Dorothy would go to let him back in, he's already sitting at the front door. So I don't know how far he got, or if he just had all the dogs barking. He was howling at the moon through the bars last night. Yeah. Oh, I bet he didn't like it there. Not at all. But they do take good care of him. It's a pretty nice place. It smells like because that's where we go get our tags and stuff. But it is a no kill shelter, so that's a good thing. And then they have Danny, her boyfriend, his number for the follow up, but he didn't answer his number, and he never does. Oh, you guys like my mug? Looks like a pill bottle. My morning medicine for sure. But yeah, and then as soon as Dorothy gets here, she'll pop on and she'll probably have a big old smile on her face because her dog's home. Yeah, that um my son knows I like mugs. So you can get it on Amazon. They're not that expensive. But my son always finds these mugs and I think you got this one at Spencer's in the mall, but give the pound the link to your live. We'll just find him next time, right? Oh gosh, I know that's true. It's like I wouldn't have thought of that. I would have been frantic running door to door looking for my dog if my dog was lost. And yeah, I would have been proud. I wouldn't have even thought of going to the. I wouldn't have thought anybody would pick him up because the pound's never out and around here. We never see them unless they're called because they come from San Bernardino County area, or we're in San Bernardino County, but they come from down the hill. Oh, and so you have to call them for them to come, and sometimes it takes them an hour unless they do have one in town at that moment. Then they'll come and pick them up. So I we had a poor dog that was real sick that was across the street from us when we were out there, and he there was a dog out there, and I think the people that lived in that house just left him, and the dog looked so hungry, so scraggly. So I took some food and water just to give him a little spoonful of food because I didn't want him to hog it all down and get sick. And I called. They said they would send somebody. I sat out there for 4.5 hours waiting for someone to come and pick that dog up. So yeah, back to work. I'm so done with this week. Hugs to you, Michi, and thank you so much for joining us. We do bingo tonight, which is a lot of fun. But you have a good day at work. Come back and visit. Thank you. And I have that book somewhere. I want to find the right page so I can show you. And but I think it's that stitch is off of a baby blanket back in 1990 something. Oh, good. Yeah, it's fun. We have a ball in here. Don't work too hard, Michi. Ooh, Temu has a poultry cage for $145 right now. You can save $511. I guess Temu see me looking at chicken cages. Oh gosh. Yeah, I like dogs, horses. I had a little kitten one time and we had to hide it from my dad and I but it was a little calico kitten and we we named her Samantha. Or no, we named her Sam. We thought it was a boy. Well, it's a long story, but it's a calico cat. And when my dad found out, he couldn't get rid of it because we'd already had it for months. And it was a good cat. It was a really good cat. And we named it Sam. Well, it had babies under my mom and dad's bed. And so we had to name her Samantha. But we still called her Sam. But that's our cat story. That's the only cat we've ever had. But and then horses, Ginger. My grandparents had a horse named Ginger that we used to ride when we were kids. And dogs. I've always got dogs. I love dogs. Love dogs. Yeah. Of all places in doggy jail. Oh, you mean to have the babies? Yeah, under my mom and dad's bed. Well, Dorothy and I had bunk beds because we had a little brother that needed his own room. Dorothy and I had to share a room. Oh well, it's okay. You do what you gotta do, you know? But why she had him under my mom and dad's bed? Probably because it was the darkest place in the house. Because my mom and dad's room was always dark. It was always dark because my dad would go lay down and take a nap as soon as he got home from work. He'd nap for about an hour. So they always kept the room dark. That's the only thing I could think of. But so yeah, we got a whole bunch of people ready to play bingo tonight. I'm so excited. Look at my list of bingo players. Isn't that cool? It's gonna be fun. I'll have everything out and everything ready and yeah, we'll have fun tonight. I Susie's been showing me some cool stuff. I don't know if you guys seen the video I showed at the beginning. It's a video of my son or my grandson. Let's see if he's 24 now and he was 13 then. 11 years ago, maybe? Yeah, that's right. 11 years ago. Hi, Robin. He was talking to this girl on this laptop, and with my iPad, he was listening to his music, and he started singing this song to his girlfriend, and I think it's a Justin Bieber song. But that's what I started at the beginning of my video, was that him singing it. And then when you could see him, I shook a little bit because I was laughing because he didn't know I was recording him. So when he's, gets all done because he's doing this with his arms and everything, and then he just turns and looks at me like, "What are you doing?" He was singing to her. He was going like this in the looking into the laptop and everything. So this was 11 years ago. That kid was playing. He was talking to his friend, but it was funny. I used to tape him and record him every time he would be doing something because he would do the craziest things and he wouldn't know I was recording him. That's what made it even more fun. Robin, do you go on tonight? It was funny, Susie. You have to watch the beginning. It's a crack up. Yeah, I gotta upload some pictures from my camera. From my phone. Because that's where all my pictures are anymore these days. I don't do my camera anymore unless someone begs me and says, "Will you please do our pictures, our graduation pictures? Will you do our I need you at our wedding to do pictures." And so that's when I pull out the big guns, the big camera. But yeah. Well, I'm glad they found Ernie. I'm proud of my husband and Marion. But I know how they would have been with our dogs missing. She's under my table sleeping. She's got a bed down here that right under my okay, Robin, under my desk, this corner, I have a dog bed under there. Beaner used to always lay under there. Sure miss that little dog. My Beaner boy. He was a good dog. My coffee's getting cold. What camera do you have? I have a Canon 90D. I love. I have a Canon. I have a 7D and a 5D. I have two. The 5 is like a Mach, but it's a D. But it's similar to the 5 Mach. But I love my cameras. And then I got like lenses and several different Canon lenses. I like the L series. They're real nice. They're one of the best lenses you can get for the Canons. I tried Nikon when I first started. Yeah, they're all very similar, all the Canons. I tried a Nikon when I first started doing the, professional. I was going to start the professional stuff, and I bought a Canon or a Nikon, and the Nikon just didn't work for me. I had to go with Canon. I got a Canon, and God, I just fell in love. That was my 7D. And then when I got the 5, that was the upgrade, and I just loved the 5. I use it all the time. But yeah, they're a lot of fun. Lots of fun. I had so much fun doing photography and all of that stuff. I even have on Facebook, I have a photography channel because that's what I was doing for a long time. And where is it? Right there. This is let's see if I can. Oh wait, I can just do this, huh? I forget about this all the time. Unless Facebook won't let me. There we go. This is a picture of my granddaughter when they went to their prom. This is one that I did. I had the backdrop and everything, and there you go. That's my granddaughter. That's Ray, my husband. I had him dress up for Santa Claus. And that's a couple that I always did their Christmas pictures. These are some of them that I've done since I've been doing photography. Oh, thank you, Baked. I was talking an online class for free. Taught us to use manual. Yeah, that's all I use. I only use I never use auto. And this was a wedding that I did in Las Vegas. Well, actually, was it Las Vegas or Laughlin? I can't remember which one. And this was a graduation in 2017, Barstow High School. Yeah, I have her fingers where it says BHS, which is Barstow High School, and then the numbers, but I have her blurred out. And this is my youngest grandson. and his mom that married my son. This is their little boy, and he is 9 years old now. I did their wedding too. This was at the fair when we did the fairground thing. I thought that was kind of cool. This is a Valentine's. I used to do these little girls from the time they were born. I used to do photography. I used to do babies that were from the time they were born all the way up till they were a year or so old. We used to do every month. This is our nephew, Logan. I will have to show you some of mine before my bingo tomorrow night. Okay. Yeah. And this is a birthday one. She it's just black and white, but and these three or four girls, they now have a brother and I think another girl. I have other pictures of them. Oh, this is I forgot who that was. And this is another wedding that I did at the Harvey house, the old Harvey house. This was in the pageants. This is one of the little girls that was in the pageant. And I did all of her pictures. We won. Yeah, I love black and white photos. This little girl, we won the cover photo. I mean, what was it? I can't remember. You open it's in the center, and we won 2 pages. Really kind of cool. There's another girl at it was her third birthday, I believe, or something. And this little girl, some friends of mine, and I just took my camera to play around. And I took a picture of her and I put it in the photo contest and won. And this one was fun. The one you seen the guy, hey, John, um, the girl kissing Santa Claus, her husband, because he dressed up as Santa Claus. That wasn't Ray. Anyways, it's their parents. And then this is the Santa Claus body that I made. I made the prop and everything, and then I told the girls what to do. Look up. These girls are grown, man. They go into pageants and, they're all grown. They crazy. Already seen that one. There's my granddaughter again, the little ballerina. This little girl, she's 11 months there. And she was fun. Here she is right here on Easter. I did those pictures. This is a preemie. This baby was a little preemie, and her dad was a boxer. I'm breaking the law. I'm working. LOL. Shame on you. But yeah, this little baby was a preemie. And those are her dad's boxing gloves. He's becoming pretty famous. And this was also a pageant photo. I hung all these shoes on a wall for the background. We had fun. And that's that same little girl that was 11 months. That's a Valentine's shoot. The craft is awesome. Look, a real kid. I know I do pretty good on John. You go away for one day and look out. Hey, Thompson, how are you, hon? It's my Friday. What am I going to do with myself? Well, we got bingo tonight. And tonight we spin the big wheel. This is another little girl that I did. All of these pictures I've done. There's Happy Feet. He doesn't look like a happy first Christmas kid. This one was fun. We wrapped her mom and dad up in the lights, and they're on. That's a maternity shoot. Another pageant girl. Little boy with a turtle shell on him. Another baby. Oh, these are just fun. Oh, that's me. Look how dark my hair was. No, I dyed it red. Oops, that's my niece. There's my grandson. My granddaughter and her. I put this one together for a friend of mine. These are all the grandkids, and the youngest one's looking at all of them in the little inner tube before they all wanted to dive in. Oh, there's my nieces. Now, this is what Stephanie and Mallory look like. When you see them on here tonight playing bingo, that's what they look like. That's Stephanie and Mallory. That's our nieces. That's Jessica. Grandson, granddaughter. There's another wedding picture. I don't know how all them. Another Bailey. That's that little red-headed girl that we just seen a few minutes ago. Yompson. It's Thompson, John. It's Thompson, not Yompson. There's my girls. There's my girls. Now that was fun. That was in class. This one was in class. We had so much fun. I did all them. And then I did one where I threw all the money on the ground. Oh, that's the last one I got in there. Anyways, those are just some of them I had in Facebook. But I'm telling you, I've got tons of photos and tons of videos, but I just can't find my drives. I'll keep looking. I'll find them one of these days. Thank you, Susie. That's a Yiddish in me, Janssen. You too much. Oh Lord. Oh, Miss Red must have. Mama Red must have had to do some stuff. I have a pair just like that. I bet you do, just like those bright red ones, huh? Or the leopard. Which one? We're waiting for Dorothy to come in. Whoops. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. I just want to go here. Oh, Mama Red was in here still. Yes, she was. She never shares her channel, but she sure gets everybody else's out there. So I always share hers and Baked with Mrs. Red because neither one of those girls seems like they don't have time to share their channel. So I share it. That one's Mama Red's. And then let me get up here and get Baked. There she is. And what else was I gonna say? So now Dorothy's going to. She said she was going to get cigarettes and something. Here. Since y'all are in here, I'll let you watch my grandson. That is the funniest video, and I love it. Yeah, Sarah, it is funny. And that kid, I would catch him. I would videotape catching him doing some of the funniest stuff, and he's so much like his dad, which is my son. But it's funny. He's a crack up. What's the matter? My feet can't get in there? No, she's getting out of there because I put my feet in there. Little brat. Usually she lays on my feet. But yeah, so it's gonna be fun tonight. I am so excited about playing bingo. Hell, if I could get Dorothy, well, she's already been to the cardiologist. She's gonna be home. Well, I don't want to start too early because I want. Oh shit, I gotta do paperwork too because she doesn't have to go anywhere this afternoon now. I don't think. Oh, she said she had to go get blood work too, huh? I don't know why she doesn't do that stuff early in the morning. I hate to go out when people are all over the place. Oh, she has to get her blood work done and get cigarettes and shampoo. Where are you now? I always do this to her. And sometimes when she don't answer right away, I'll go, hello, hello, keep sending it. And then, where you at? What are you doing? I've got a plow, burr. Only one set of pics like that. What pics? What, the legs or the feet? Gotta move a plow again. Oh, okay. Be right back. Oh no, haven't. Oh shoot, Beth just sent me a message. She's gonna go out and look for Ernie. I guess I better tell her he's been found. You think? We found him in dog jail. Okay. I can't stress to you enough how much you two remind me and Tessa, your sister. That's what you were saying. Yeah, and it's funny because my granddaughter used to do that too. She, poor dude. Anyway, my granddaughter, when she would go to school, I was the only other one that could sign her out of school in high school, and because her mom worked all the time, she's a counselor at the not Silver Valley High School, something. Anyway, my granddaughter would send me a text, "Grandma, come and pick me up," and I'd say, "Well, where are you?" And she'd say, "I'm at school," and I'd say, "Well, does your mom know?" "Yeah, I told her." I said, "Okay." And then I wouldn't say anything for a few, and pretty soon she'd go, "Come, when are you coming? Come and get me. I'm dying. I need to get out of here." And I would have like 30 messages on my phone from her within minutes just to go pick her up, just to drive in to get her. I think it was Justin Bieber, Don. I'm breaking the law in a big way here. Why are you driving it now and texting? Man, my eyes. I put eye drops in this morning. I put eye drops in this morning and I hoping they would help a little bit. The swelling's gone down a little bit. My eyes are still puffy, but puffy and red, but I'm all good. I'm all good. You sang it, John, in high school. Right on, Zoo. Oh, every time I hear that ding, I think it's Dorothy. But I was wearing that shirt tied in the middle. You're gonna get in trouble. Hey, Inferno, how you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. I can't complain. Everything's good. I was getting ready just to come on and let people know I was going to run over and help find my Dorothy's dog, Ernie, but my husband found him in dog jail, so he is now a felon. He got out last night, so. And it's funny because I'll see dogs running all over the place and nobody ever picks them up. This dog's been out one time and he got picked up. And you seen where they have a couple of pit bulls and German shepherds running up Rimrock when I was reading on that post. My real name's not Brittany, though. We can call you Brittany if you'd like, John. Doing well, thanks. Cool. It's good to see you. Good to see you too. Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. We're going to do some bingo tonight. I'm looking forward to that. I like playing bingo and then sending my stickers and stuff. So far, everybody seems. Sorry, little girl. I'm not going to start playing. Um, so far, everybody likes the stickers I've sent, which I'm glad. I think he wants us to. I think so. We could call him Brittany. By the way, Brittany, you want to change your numbers because you haven't been very lucky. Did I even write your numbers down? I know you picked numbers. Oh, here they are. What time is the bingo tonight? 6:30 Eastern. It's going to be 3:30 my time. I think it's going to be 5:30 Thompson time and 6:30 John time. I think. I suck at bingo. Well, you got some okay numbers. I mean, you got 12, 35, 16, 6, and 52. I don't know why you haven't won then. And Kim, you got your numbers 6, 18, 25, 31, 36, and you can change them. Nightbot banned me for using the number 69. Yeah, he did. I don't know what was wrong with Kim last night. Oh, so you are Eastern. I thought you were Central, hon. Hey, don't start that. Now she wants me to play with her, squeaky with her. Yeah, 6:30. Okay. How can one actually be good or bad at bingo, right? Oh, but payback is going to be sweet, baby. Yeah, bingo. It's fun. What time is bingo if I missed? 6:30 Eastern. So it'll be 5:30 your time. Aren't you and Kelly and 2 hours. I think you and Kelly are 2 hours ahead of me. Get it out. That is a Yorkie reverse sneeze. Oh, you're not going to sneeze, or did you get a little sneeze? When she sneezes real big, I go, oh, right. Yeah, she has a lot of allergies. I'm not sure, but I'm awesome at cards. I think it's kind of hard to play a card game. Well, I guess you could. We could figure something out, maybe. Dorothy said almost home, so she'll be popping in a minute. That was a good sneeze. Good one, girl. Now we're not playing anymore because it gets you all worked up. So everybody gonna count? Yeah, 5:30 your time. It's so much easier if I just say Eastern time because everybody knows, you know, Eastern time. Stop barking at me. I'll put you in the other room with Brazzy. Because I don't know what time, what's her name's going to be here. Ray said he thinks about 1. The girl's going to, the boots that I painted and decorated and put the flowers in, the girl is coming to pick them up that liked them. So. My son's dog recently developed a cough and they thought it was allergies, but it was heart failure. He's on meds and fine now. Oh no. Hey, that's enough. I don't know, these dang time zones. I do good to keep up with my own time, right? Me too. It's like, come here. No, you're going in there with the other one. I'll be right back, guys. You're gonna go in there with Rosie. Okay? Oh man, my Brazzy, she loves carrots. None of my dogs have ever loved carrots. I mean, we buy the little baby carrots now. Because the dog I was dog sitting, we went and got a big bag of carrots because the ones that they brought I ran out of. So I wanted carrots because she's got a bad stomach on certain foods and stuff. And she could only have carrots as treats. And so, anyways, no, hun, I'm in Pacific time. I'm on the in the West Coast. So it's 6:30 my time, which Central time it would be 5:30. But so anyway, uh the I was giving Dallas her carrot and Brazzy took it right out of my hand and she never does that. And and she just tore it up. Yeah. Do I have Mimi on here? You pick your numbers, Mimi. I don't think I have you on here. No, you pick 5 numbers between 1 and 75 and then I will write them down and you keep them too. And when those 5 numbers that you have selected are called, that's when you call bingo. It's not like here, there, X, YZ or whatever. My brother-in-law just sent, or brother just sent this to me. It says, my second attempt on making a protein shake. What am I doing wrong? It's a margarita. There we go. I have them memorized. Okay, what are they, dear? Mimi. I hate when someone snatches a treat right out of my hand. Well, I wasn't going to eat it, but I was going to give it to the other dog. Oh, anyway. So, anyways, that's Brazzy. Brazzy loves carrots. Well, in Berna, in her food, it's got little tiny carrots chopped up. It's a meaty type, soupy type stuff. And so she will eat everything and just clean those little tiny carrots up. And they're all pushed over into one area of the bowl. She will not eat carrots at all. And it is funny. Okay, Mimi, pick your five numbers. Because I don't have them. Might have been for me. All they know. Yeah. I hate when someone. Dorothy will probably be popping in pretty soon. I placed them in two times. You have? Why am I not seeing them? My coin is broken, John. I placed them in two times. You've put them in twice now, your five numbers? Well, why haven't I seen them? Anybody else seen Mimi's numbers? Because, see, I got, all right, here's what I got. This is where we can start right here. Oh, that's Sarah. Okay, where did Mimi go? Did I lose her again? I got right here where you asked me Central Time, and then John said something, and then Sarah was talking about her dog loved carrots. It's the cheapest dog treat I've ever. Yeah, well, we started buying them now, and then I got that one. Can I get numbers? And then you said I have them memorized, and then John said I hate when someone snatches a treat right out of my hand. And then you're laughing, Mimi. And then John says, might have been for all they know. And then you said, I've placed them in two times and I haven't seen them. Why is it not picking up? I don't know. Um, Let me see. That's weird. Yeah, because then Miss Bake says, my coin is broken, John. And then you said, why is it not picking it up? That's crazy. Oh, there we go. 2, 13, 17, 41, 66. 2. Oh, I've got to turn this light back on so I can see. 41, 66. Those are good numbers because they call, it seems like I always hear 66. If you put them in chat all in a line, they get deleted. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never picked my numbers times three, or numbers. Three times I had to write bingo, then numbers. Strange. Yeah, that is weird. But we got him now. We got him now. But yeah, I didn't know that either, Kim G. Thank you. Yeah, that's good to know. I can tell him put your five numbers and put a comma, a space or something. If it looks like oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, if it looks like a phone number, then it goes away. That makes sense. I could see where they think that. Thank you. See you all at bingo. Okay, Mimi. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with us for a while today. I appreciate it. Even though I didn't do nothing, but I got something done. Kim G, that's great. Yeah, I'll see you at bingo. We'll have a good time. Yeah. Let's see. I just don't know what I want to do today other than bingo tonight. Toodles, Kim. We'll see you in a little while. Elaine, you are great. I had to frog 3 rows, but I back up 5 now. Gotcha. Yeah, isn't that weird? But it does make sense. It could really look like a phone number, I guess. And that would be considered, what do they call it? Doxing or something? Doxing? Doxing. John says, doesn't pay for me to pick numbers. I suck at it. No, you don't know that. You just because your name's not on the wheel yet. I mean, you have a chance. We're going to play about 4 games tonight. We might do 5, and then I'm going to put more those winners, those 5 winners. I'll put it on the wheel. We're going to spin the wheel, pick the big winner, and then we're going to play a couple more games to get the wheel started again. Get some names on it. You may get on there tonight. Just relax. Uh, don't beat yourself up. This is your Friday. TGIT. Even though it's Thursday. Oh, lordy, lordy. Yeah, I can't wait for bingo. That's so fun. I could do that for hours, hours. It's just fun, being able to chat and watch the numbers and listen to numbers and I think I got it all figured out. I worked on it. I cleared out my computer so I wouldn't have the freezing and me moving slow, like in slow motion. And we got sound. Don't beat yourself up, John. Let me do it. There you go, Sarah. I like that one. Look out, John. We're gonna have Sarah on a roll before we get started with bingo. Oh lordy, that's gonna be fun. Oh, hang on, you guys. I've got to use the restroom. I was hoping Dorothy would be here by now, but she's probably getting unloaded, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to go get me a Tylenol. Mm, light a match. Must have been a big one. Okay, Susie. No, I was sneezing, blowing my nose, everything else. Hi, Kelly. Oh, how are you, Kelly? Good to see you. It's okay, Kelly. Lena's pooping. We're just waiting. Oh my God, Elaine, so sorry I'm late. Watched the movie and felt that's okay. That's okay, Kelly. We're gonna have Bingo around 3:30 my time, which would be 5:30 your time. I thought my mother-in-law was a closet smoker because she had matches in the bathroom. Really? I have matches in my bathroom. I also have poopery. You spray that before you go poop, and it works. I didn't think we'd be talking about poop. Too early for that. Let's see, it's only 12:30. I thought Dorothy would be in here by now. Oh Lord, that's funny. Oops. Always hit the wrong button when I go to share the channel. There we go. Okay. Kelly's funny. Yeah, I took a nap this morning from 9, I don't know, till something. Then I got a text. Well, no, it wasn't when Dorothy texted me. It was when she texted me and said Ernie was gone all night. My husband had to tell me why they were there. That's funny. Yeah, I have some friends that we went to Hawaii with on our anniversary. They went with us. Well, because Ray had to work for the first week, and then we took an extra week and stayed there for our honeymoon. But it was funny because the people we were with, I was in their room with them, and I kept smelling every once in a while match burn. I wasn't smoking at the time, and I would smell a match, and I was thinking, God, what the heck is that? And then finally, after a few days that we were there, I went in her room and I smelled the match again, and I said, I always smell a match when I come in here. And she goes, That's right. That's when Kevin poops. I said, What? They always had matches on the back of their toilet, also, but that was funny. I cleaned my kitchen and mopped the floor, and after watched a movie, and I was out. I'm still getting stuff out of my hutches. I got to get them hutches cleaned out so we can move them um, before the furniture comes. And I think Ray's just going to order another TV, and we're going to leave the other one hanging in the dining room and get us another TV to put on the stand. Because I don't want him to hang it on the wall in there, because I don't think there's very many 2x4s he'll be able to anchor that thing on. But yeah, I don't. I'll just set it on the stand. That's what the stand's for. Or that's why I bought the stand. I'm going to do some YouTube or some Timu, Timu. I don't. Ray says it right. I don't. Anyway, I'm going to do some shopping tonight. I decided I wanted to. I was on it for a while yesterday, but I didn't get nothing. And I decided today, this afternoon, this evening, before I do bingo. But I don't know what I want to order other than clothes for the dog. I need to get clothes for Brazzy really bad because she is it mellows her out a little bit when she wears clothes. So as long as she's mellowed out, I can manage. 'Cause she's a live wire, man. That dog. I got them both in the other room right now, in my room, because I have some girl coming over to get those boots that I painted and put flowers in. Man, my hands are just so bruised up. That's from banging. See, I've been bumping my arms on stuff, and right there, the dog got me, and then I got these bruises, and I could blame it on Ray. I could say Ray did it, but no, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I fed Ray this morning because they left at 7 this morning to do some stuff, do some work. They wanted to do it while it was cool outside. And then I interrupted them to go find Dorothy's dog. I said, "You got to check Dorothy's place or something." Ernie's been gone all night, so. But Ernie's been found and he is safe and he is back at the house. She said she was almost home. Apparently that means did you do a craft? No, I was going to. I didn't really have much out. I just got a napkin out and a couple other things, and I didn't. Hi, Carmen. And I was going to. I didn't know what I was going to put together, but then I had gotten a text from Dorothy that Ernie had gotten out and was out all night or gone all night. She couldn't find him. So I got on here to let everybody know what was going on, and uh, waiting for Ray to call me back if I needed to go over and help him look. But they found him at the Humane Society. He was in dog jail overnight. So, oh, he got him and got him home. I'm sure he's home now. Ray was going to fix her gate. I guess her gate post is loose or something. And she said she didn't even know it was loose, but I'm sure Ray will get it fixed and, you know, get it fixed and it'll be all done. So how's Carmen today? You gonna come and play bingo with us? It'll be 6:30 Eastern, and that's in a few hours. Maybe let's see, 12. Yeah, in about 3 hours, we're gonna play some bingo. And tonight, I spin the wheel, and then we'll start over. We'll play about 4 or 5 games, and I'll add those names to the wheel, and then I will spin the wheel, and we'll pick the winner, or the will pick the winner, of course. And then I can clear the wheel, and we could play a couple more games, 2 or 3 games, and start adding names back to the wheel for the end of June. So that's where we're at right now. So it'll be fun. I have a lot of people that play it. I'm so excited. Look at my list has grown. It'll be fun. Never any good news on. It's always bad news. And that one that I've been watching hasn't been on. That oh, it's your daughter's birthday. Happy birthday to your daughter. But the I watched that one. I'm watching that one trial. That Karen girl. I can't think of her name right off the top of my head, but um, it hasn't been on for the last 2 days, and I don't know if I was able to. She turned 35 today. Woo, that's good, man. What? I wish I was 35 again. Um, but yeah, I was watching that jury, or not jury, but the thing on YouTube, that Law and Crime, and I think I got to watch the last one again to see when they come back, because I don't know what's going on. I haven't seen anything on about it, and it makes me mad because uh, I, it's one I've been watching from the beginning. When I watch one from the beginning, I'm good. I like to watch the whole thing. If I start from the middle, it's like, oh Lord, where. And then that one on that Chad Daybell, the verdict is reached. I wonder if they even read it yet. Well, I don't know if they've read it. 2 Mountain Time, so that's um, Mountain Time would be in 30 minutes. So I guess they're going to read it at 2. Doesn't say. But it's 3 family members. You prepped last night. What all did you make? I bet it's all good too. Ray's getting a leftover meatloaf sandwich, and we'll be finished with that meatloaf. He'll be probably be glad, because he had a bell pepper, stuffed bell pepper the first night. Last night he had leftover meatloaf, and we have enough leftover meatloaf for tonight. So I'll probably make him a sandwich with it. It's just 10 of us women, and we are going to hang out and paint. Oh, how fun! That sounds like fun. I know I've been wanting to paint something, and I have a big platter and a a bowl. They're both serving platter and a serving bowl. And it's got this simple floral on it. And I want to paint it on a canvas. It looks really simple, but they always look simple. You know what I mean? So, but I'm gonna try it, and maybe paint it on a canvas or something, because I think it's kind of cool. But I don't know if it'll look like that. But we'll sure give it a try. Yeah, 4 p.m. Whoops. Yeah, so it's going to be 4 p.m. Eastern is when they're going to read it, the verdict on the wife and the two kids that were killed. But I haven't been watching that one. Yeah, I've been to painting parties, and I like the way they teach you to blend and that kind of stuff. The sky, how to make clouds, you know, to remember to start with your lighter color first. And but I like to paint. That's what I ought to do: paint a face on a pocket. It's too early for a snowman. Let's see, and it's too early for that. Let's see. I don't like to paint fireworks. Do a Fourth of July pocket. You could do that. But yeah, because I cut out a few pockets out of those old jeans that had no knees left in them, and so I cut off the pockets so I could use them for something. What is your icon, Kelly? No, that's Carmen. That's why it looks different. Kelly's is the same. I hear a helicopter. I gotta put Susie's link. Are you still in here, Susie? How are you feeling? Where's John? John left us. He back working. Did he get caught? Did he get caught watching us while he's working? I bet he did. Oh, lordy, lordy. That was what I was just thinking about. Jean Pocket Craft. Oh, I love doing Jean Pocket Crafts. I did snowman. I made Dorothy a scarecrow, painted a little scarecrow on it. Um, it's just so fun. It's and pocket painting, that's pretty easy. I want to, and I have enough pockets to do it, I think, is make all the kids a little ornament on a pocket, like the snowman, paint a sleigh on one or whatever, and fill it with some goodies. That would be fun. You need to get out of head. What? You need to get out of head. Get it. Okay, Kelly, what'd you say? Get it. You need to get out of head. What do you got on your mind, Kelly? Excuse me. Oh, God, I still got that cough. Do you still have that cough, Kelly? That damn cough is lingering. My head. It's dangerous in there. It's okay. It's okay, Kelly. It's okay. We can well, it's so funny because sometimes I think, shit, what what am I going to make? And of course, then I watch you and I think, oh, I could have done that. Something like that. And then I think, no, I better not. It's like I could get some stuff out. I can have it sitting here and you're making it. It's crazy. We do think a lot alike when it comes to crafting. We really do. We really do. And we do think a lot alike. That's like me and Susie. We keep coming up with the same idea. Exactly. We do. Yeah, I got my flag all glued back together and there's a rope on it. I didn't show it with the rope on it. See, that's the one I made last year. And it's just a leaner, I put it on my back patio and lean it up. And it's funny. It's funny how much we throw stuff together like that, and then think, oh, we both thought of that. And it's funny because we both think about it around the same time. Hello, Florida Mama Bear. How are you doing? Billy Bob came in earlier. I hope I said hi to him. I had so much going on waiting for Dorothy to text me, but all is good. How are you? We're going to play bingo in a couple of hours, so I might get off of here and, well, I think Dorothy wanted to come in, but she hasn't texted me back. Mm. I got these little square stickers. I think they're so cute. I'll show them to you. Yeah, she hasn't showed up yet. Let's see. I said, "Are you home yet?" And she hasn't said anything. But I got these little square ones. I've sent some out, but I found these ones that have butterflies. There's all different kinds of butterflies in here. Oh, I didn't know it had leaves also, but look at, there's a whole bunch of pretty different butterflies in here. So I thought that was cute. I did not realize it had leaves in the back. Oh yeah, it has all different kinds of leaves. Ferns. Oh, pretty cool. Those are all stickers. I went and laid down before noon and I fell asleep. I must have really been tired. Just got up. Oh yeah. Well that's okay. You're allowed to lay down and sleep for a while. I'm getting my blood work done, then I'll be home. Oh Lord, she won't be home for another hour. I wonder if she's listening. I just asked her, "Are you watching us?" Well, at least she's getting everything done that the doctor wants her to get done. And the cardiologist now blood work. Mm, it's too late in the day. Too many people go later in the day. But she might have hit it at the right time, being lunch hour, being lunchtime. Loretta. Yep. Hang on, I got someone here to pick up that those boots and stuff that I put together. Hang on. No, it wasn't her. I thought I heard a car door and I looked out the window, but it's not her. Nobody's there. Yeah, Ray and Marion went to Bell and Mountain Jail. Yeah, there you go. Um, yeah, then and he is chipped. So they were trying to call the number, and the number is my dad's phone number out at the house out there where they live. And so they couldn't get a hold of anybody. And then the secondary person was Danny, and he wasn't answering his phone. So even Ray said he might have a new number or something. So I don't know. No, I will. I didn't know you were on. I've been on. She says, no, she's not watching. She said, I didn't know you were on. I said, I've been on. Yeah, I'm glad they found him. Hey, Mountain Girl, how are you, my dear? Is Four Corner out yet? Woo woo, good to see you. I'm watching now. Okay. Um, yeah, we've been, uh, Ernie got out last night and was gone all night, and Dorothy couldn't find him. So he decided to spend the night in doggy jail. Yeah, he's out. My husband went and picked him up. He's at home now. I'm sure he's home. And then Ray was going to work on that. I think fix that. Anchor the pole that the thing closes on because it could have jiggled it right out. Because Ray said it was real loose when he was over there the other day. Um, You know, those young boys like to roam for a girlfriend. Yes, ma'am. So, yeah, Ernie's safe at home. Dorothy said she's watching now. Hi, Dorothy. We've been waiting for you for a long time. Gotta put some more chapstick on. I was gonna stay on till you got home. She's doing good. Right now, she went to the cardiologist this morning, and she's getting blood work done right now. But she told me she was almost home a long time ago, so I thought she meant she was almost home. What she meant is she was almost to Barstow. When did you notice Ernie was gone, Dorothy? You've had a rough day. You can tell us all about it during bingo or when we do our bingo tonight, if you want. We already know Ernie is home and safe. That ought to make you feel better. So glad you found our little chunka boy. Yep. He probably hated that place too. He would have to been in a cage all night or, in an area and but they're pretty good down there with the animals, so I'm sure they didn't hurt him. But I bet they had a hard time catching him to pick him up. Because you don't go to just anybody unless you got a treat in your hand. I'm doing good, hun. I'm doing good. We're gonna play bingo tonight on here, 3:30 Eastern. Or no, 6:30 Eastern. Good Lord. At 6:30 Eastern, we're gonna do bingo. So we'll be back on about 6:30 and play some bingo and spin the big wheel and then start some more names on the wheel for the end of next month. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. I know the bingo's fun. So, y'all, I think I'm going to shut down. Mountain Girl, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Everybody, I want to thank you all for coming in. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Um, what was I going to say? Dot will be here tonight, I'm sure, unless she lays down and falls asleep. I am so relieved I got the craft challenge done. Was think of my grandmother when I did it. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, we'll see y'all at bingo. Anyway, I'm Elaine and getting blood work done. So I didn't do a craft today. We just got to wait and see where Ernie was, and he was in dog jail. He is out safe and he is at home. Dorothy will be home pretty soon, and maybe I'll sit and craft while we play bingo. Maybe I like to chat with everybody though too. So, anyways, we'll see you all about 6:30 Eastern. Okay, y'all have a good afternoon, and we'll see you in a few hours, couple hours. Bye, everybody.